Hello, everyone. I'm Matt.
And I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons, and today we're talking about the 1999 film The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and Arnold Vosloo.
This one is way better than the 2017 Tom Cruise one.
A lot better. I don't really remember the 2017 one. I need to watch it again, but
We probably should watch it again. I've only seen it once, but I didn't like it the first time I saw it.
yeah. But this one's always appealed to me since it first came out, and I really liked it.
Brendan Fraser's a likable guy.
He
Although
is.
Tom Cruise is too, but he's weird outside of movies.
Yeah, and we're not doing this just because Brendan Fraser's making a comeback in Hollywood. I just like this movie and wanted to watch it, so I figured if we do a video about it, we'd have to watch it. Yeah. This one just fits into my, because it's one of my favorite genres in film is like the adventure, treasure hunting type.
Yeah, like Indiana Jones type.
Yeah, especially the ones set in the older days. Like this one's set in 1926, and I like the clothing and the weapons and everything from that time period.
Yeah.
So that's just, I like to see like Indiana Jones is set in the 30s, and I like that and all.
That era, the 20s and 30s,
Yeah.
action treasure hunting type movie.
hmm And I'm just kind of interested in the actual 1920s archaeology of Egypt and that kind of stuff. I don't really talk about it or look into it too much, but
Yeah. One thing I don't understand about the movie is they found a key that went to Hamunaptra, which is what they're looking for. So they went looking for it, but why did the American team go after it at the same exact time?
that's a good
Why
question.
would they?
Like
Maybe people always went there, but
maybe,
seems weird that there was another team going at the same time.
led by someone that Rick O'Connell, played by Brendan Fraser, knew, the Benny
Yeah.
character. Maybe he was talking about it because he was there at the same time. I don't know why he'd wait 3
Yeah, but
years.
3 years later,
Right,
it's weird that another team would go. They didn't find a key, and it didn't prompt them to go.
right.
And if they didn't find that key, none of the movie would have happened.
All right, and the mummy Imhotep, he was buried and cursed. Excuse me, he was cursed. So he'd come back powerful and all that stuff. Why not just bury him normal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the Magi wouldn't have to watch over him and make sure nobody found the key. Why leave a key and a map to the place too?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense,
No.
but it's a good movie, though.
It is. I mean, there's plot holes that
Yeah,
you're
there are a
not
lot
supposed
of-
to think about,
Yeah, a lot of things in there that don't make sense.
right?
But the biggest one is just that I don't know why the American team was going along.
Yeah, they may have. No, I don't think they ever mentioned it. They might have, and we just missed it. Probably not, though.
I don't think they ever did.
No.
I mean, it made for some conflict in the movie,
Did. Right.
and it made a team that the mummy could kill without killing the main characters of the main team.
Exactly. I was going to say that too.
That's probably why they had another team go.
Probably.
They didn't really explain it in the movie.
No. I'm sure there was a reason that was just
Because
never
what there
explained.
was the main three.
4 if you count the prison
Four.
warden.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that. There was the main three and then a fourth one that tagged along.
Oh, yeah.
And he was the only one on their team that actually died.
Yeah.
But then the American team had, 15, they said?
That's what they said. I never actually counted, but they had all the expendable Egyptian diggers.
Yeah. And then they were all expendable, too. They weren't the main
Yeah.
protagonists.
hmm
I think that's probably the only reason.
Right.
But I wish they did explain it a little bit. I don't know.
I think the movie's a good mix of scary and humor and action, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of all that in there.
Yeah.
I like Benny. He's a funny guy.
He was squirrely, and that's why
Yeah.
of the American team, he wasn't American, but he was leading them. That's why he made it to the end.
Yeah.
Well, spoiler of a 24-year-old movie, he dies at the end, but
Yeah, well, you don't see it. It's off camera. The
Yeah.
lights go out
Mhm.
in a tomb.
you hear the bugs munching on him, and he screams. So,
Right, yeah, he's dead.
oh yeah, he doesn't come back in the sequel. I mean, it might show him because they dig up Emotep in that location at the end, not the end, at the beginning of the next movie.
Second movie, but you don't see Benny.
No, I was wondering that last night when we were watching the movie if it showed his corpse or anything.
No. I don't think you even see in the tomb. They just dig it out of the sand, I think.
Probably.
I don't know how they found it or knew where it was, because there's only like a handful of people that knew where. What's the name of the place? Hamunaptra?
Yeah.
There's only a handful of people that knew where it was.
Right, but I think the lady there is like a reincarnation of Anox on the Moon, and she would know where it was.
Oh yeah.
I think she has like flashbacks to her old life or something like that.
Yeah, but would she know if it's not there and you can't see it in the sun? Because that showed the way.
I mean, if you know where it is, you don't need the sun to show the way, really.
Yeah, but Rick and Benny knew where it was.
Yeah.
But they'd only been there once, I guess,
Right.
during a battle.
hmm Which was a good scene in the beginning, that battle
Yeah.
part.
It's very unbelievable, but it's a good one.
It is a good one. I enjoy it very much, and I want to see the second one again.
Like Indiana Jones, there's a little bit of unbelievable stuff, but not as much as in this.
Right.
But
You can have a treasure hunting movie like this without the supernatural stuff.
yeah,
That
well,
seems
you
to be-
can, but
That seems to be part of it, though, nowadays.
just like Uncharted, there's always, well, except for 4, I
Right.
think, there's always supernatural, unbelievable stuff in there.
Yeah.
Just part of the series, I guess, or not series, but
Genre. Yeah.
So, anything else you want to say?
Nothing's coming to mind right now. I'm sure there's a lot
I
more.
mean, there's a lot of gunplay and action, and
Right.
like you said, comedy, fear for younger kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever being afraid of it when I was younger, but
No. 'Cause we were always probably older than the targeted audience for the fear factor part of it.
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure there's some older people who might find it a bit scary. But
yeah,
it's like a
but not
fun
really.
scary.
Yeah. So, let us know if you guys seen it. Let us know if you've seen the Tom Cruise one and what you think of that one. There's 2 sequels to this one, and Brendan Fraser's in all of them, but Rachel Weisz isn't in the third one. And they make kind of a joke, a fourth wall breaking joke out of that. But let us know if you like it down in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.